Hello everyone, and welcome back to Monster Hunter Wilds, and welcome to the next episode, finally, of mastering every weapon in Monster Hunter Wilds. Yes, it has been a while, but it is time to get back to it. As you know, last time, when I finally mastered bow, I said the challenges were too easy, so I made new challenges that were far harder than the previous ones, and that includes a 9-star, 5-star Rey Dau, Uth Duna, new Udra, and Jin Dahaad, and I must even beat each of them without carding in under 20 minutes, and I must do it without my palico's help. So yes, that is what we are going to start today, the final trial as it's called. And well, I have some things as well I must say. And that is that we are not going to be using these lame old sets I made when I first played the weapons. Because, you know, I was just kind of being lazy. I didn't really want to make anything too crazy or think too hard about it. Because, yeah, I'm just not very good at knowing what would be good for these kind of weapons. But over a very, very long time, I have done my research and I have made new sets. The new most, well, not the new most, but the most optimal sets in Title Update 2. That's actually when I started making all of these sets, so that'll let you know just how long ago I actually started thinking about all this stuff. Except for Greatsword, because Greatsword I ended up making the best set for it kind of on accident when I was when Omega came out, so Greatsword's technically the Title Update 3 best set, but you know, it's fine. I kind of struggled with Greatsword the most out of all these weapons, so kind of makes sense to give it, you know, just a little bit of extra help. Even though that may not really come in handy because this is the Greatsword set that drains your health when you attack, so yeah. That might be a bit of a yikes, but I'll cross that bridge when we get there, because we are also going to go in reverse order because, just to change it up, honestly. We started with Greatsword, going through it normally, but now we're going to go in reverse order, starting with bow and ending with Greatsword. So yes, here we go. And I guess actually, wait, before we really jump into it, let me actually show off my build and what I've got. So for bow, I have, well, we have 3 bows actually. We have the Water Ardian bow, the Fire Ardian bow, and then the Ludicrous Thunder bow. Yeah, these are the 3 best bows because they all have close range coding for element, and yeah, that's good. But we can't use ice because ice I think has PS coding, so I don't think we want to use that. But that's fine. Water, fire, and thunder. That kind of are what the apexes are weak to. Rey Dau is technically weakest to ice, but he's also weak to water, so that's fine. This will all work out fine, hopefully. So that's what we have for weapons. Oh, I guess I should show what they actually have on reinforcements. They have pretty much all attack boosts and 1 element, or at least the 2 Ardian weapons, so that's really good. Technically it would be better if we got all attack boosts, but this is good enough. It's fine. No big deal. And then for armor, we got Seregios, Ludicrous, Gore, and Gore. And then for a talisman, of course, we have the level 3 attack boost, Elemental Absorption Talisman. And that gives us a full skill list of level 4 attack boost, level 3 crit boost, level 3 water attack, or for the Thunder Bow, instead we have just Convert Thunder Resistance, because that does a lot of extra damage for Thunder Bows. Then full weakness exploit. Oh, we also have spread power shots as well, because that's good. And Constitution, Counter Strike, Stamina Surge, Antivirus, Adrenaline Rush, Burst, Bleeding Resistance, which is whatever, Elemental Absorption, which is also whatever, and Flinch Free. And then the Gore and Ludicrous 2 set. So yeah, that is our set. Also, I do not have any Transcended Armor. I will not be using Transcended Armor at all in any of these builds, because that was not a thing when I first thought of this challenge. So that would be cheating. And I ain't going to cheat at all. All of these sets are the best sets from Title Update 2, so I'm only allowed to use stuff from Title Update 2, except for Greatsword. So, Greatsword gets an exception. So yeah, that's what we'll be doing with our build. And I think that's about it. For layered as well, I got the Shiwu bow for the water bow because that looks really cool. And then thunder bow looks normal. I left it normal. And then the fire bow looks like the Ardian bow, since the Ardian bow looks pretty cool. So yeah, I will also be using different layered equipment for every one of these builds as well. So I'm not just going to use the regular old stuff, because I think most of these builds use like Ardian weapons. So I got different layered armor for all of these weapons so that they all look cool and stuff. But we'll show off each of those when I actually get to mastering the weapons. So yeah, with that all out of the way, I believe we are good. As you can see, my palico is on standby right now, so he's not out. We cannot use him, and he will not help us at all during these trials, which will be terrifying, but it's fine. I got this. I don't need my palico's help. I can do this all by myself. Hopefully. I don't know. We'll see, actually. I might not be able to, but I'm going to take this seriously, okay? I don't want to end up failing any of these trials, okay? I'm going to focus up for this, and I am going to just go ham on this. So ham, in fact, that I've done something special. Another special thing. I thought of this a while ago, and I've decided that I am going to have a speedrun timer. Look at this. Here we go. A new setup to show the speed runniness that I will be doing. That doesn't even make any sense, but don't worry about it. But yes, I have this new little setup. Everything looks cool. Got the speedrun timer. And yeah, we're going to be keeping track of the time it takes to beat this whole trial with every weapon. And we'll be comparing them all at the end. Now, this isn't really a speed run. I'm not going to like play the most optimally, or I don't even really know what the most optimal way to play is with most of these weapons. But I have the most optimal set title update 2, which was when the 9 stars came out, so this should be fine. Hopefully I should be able to beat all of them in under 20 minutes. I did test all of those sets against 9-star, 5-star Arkveld, who has more health than Rey Dau, Uth Duna, and Udra, but less than Jin Dahaad. So I was able to beat him in under 20 minutes without carding, without my palico's help, with a few minutes to spare for most of the weapons, so we should be fine. Jin Dahaad does have more health, but we have the rocks in his arena, so I think we should be good to beat all of them in under 20 minutes, as long as I don't do anything foolish and actually play like a smart person. But yes, with that all out of the way, it is time to truly begin the final trial. And let's just get right into it. I have been saving plenty of investigations for 9-star, 5 stars of all the monsters. So yes, we have plenty of stuff just in case I need all of these investigations for something. But for now, it's time to begin this challenge. We're going to start at this camp. I'm going to like optimize this, by the way. No carving. Going to go to the closest camp to where the monster is. I'm taking this seriously, okay? I am not going to mess around. I will speed run, kind of, just to beat this as fast as I can. Me, as a person. I'm not a speedrunner, but I'm going to do my best and see what happens. So, yes. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Oh shoot, I remember. Okay, there we go. That works. Darn it. I forgot about something. I told myself that I'd go in an online single player lobby. That way it doesn't have that lag there when you post a quest, but you know what? That's fine. It'll be fine. Here we go. I'm gonna try and really focus for this. So sorry if I don't commentate as much as I normally do. But I don't want to make any kind of mistakes. I want to beat this. So I'm going to focus up as much as I can. Oh, jeez. I was mashing X there. Okay, yeah, see, with... This is going to be a dangerous first weapon to master because these 9 stars hit like absolute dump trucks, and Bo takes like 1,000,000 damage from every attack ever known to mankind. So, I'm really gonna have to try and be careful with Bo, mostly. Because if I die here to anything, it's bad. Really, I couldn't dodge that? Man, there's a lot of downtime to Bo's attacks sometimes, and it's not very ideal. And yeah, it's going to be a little weird because I obviously don't have my palico to take the attention off of him. Stop that. Bro, why did my guy... I was not holding X and square there for Dragon Piercer. I let go of it a long time ago and he kept charging it. I thought you could like let go of it and let go of it earlier and have a weaker shot, but I guess I don't quite understand Bo like that. Cool. Okay, as you can see, I do a lot of damage there. Dude, why can't I dodge? Okay, I'm being too greedy. I mean, I'm taking the hits, but I'm being too greedy. I need to be careful. I need to just take it safe. Only do a couple shots. What the heck is he doing? Why is he running around like that? This is dangerous, by the way. That little bit of health I'm missing, I could get one shot if I don't play this safe. So, it's crazy that I could get one shot like that, but I really just need to be careful. This might be dumb. Okay, no, we're fine. He didn't do a big shot. Ow. Okay, that was a terrible dodge. It's fine. Got plenty of healing. This dump, I'm going for 1,000 dragons. Okay, good. It wasn't dumb. Yeah, we do good damage. Damage isn't the issue. At least I don't think. But surviving is a bit of an issue. Okay, that was close. Also, I need to try to go for those wounds there. That way he can get a knockdown. Yeah, what is he doing? He's doing this like occasional run around. I've never seen him do this before. It's kind of weird, but whatever. One thing I will say that's very annoying about close range coding is how close you have to be for it. Like, I know it's kind of obvious, but really, that didn't hit. Okay, whatever. It's a little ridiculous, honestly. You have to be, like, really close to actually hit. Okay. That's fine. I really need to try and go for those things. But it's fine. Ow. Got a perfect dodge as well so that I get my stuff up. Gotta make sure I'm top up on health. Probably didn't need to use a mega potion there, but... Okay, here we go. There we go. Get the double wound hit. Get a knockdown as well. And 1,000 dragons. Nice. See, if we just have time, I can do a lot of damage. But it's hard to have time to do anything. Because he kind of moves around a lot. Ah, see, how is that not hit? That's insane that that doesn't hit. Maybe I shouldn't worry too much about hitting 1,000 dragons and just go for the circle hits. Because the circle hits do good damage as well. But I kinda am being too greedy here. Alright, well, that's fine. 5 minutes in-ish. The time is probably a little bit off, but it's not too bad. 15 minutes left. They do have a lot of health, but it is also solo, so they don't have as much health as they normally do in online play. So I'm gonna hope that I'm at least doing somewhat well. If I could get a mount as well, that would be nice. I think for attacks like these, I should just go with 1,000 dragons. Ah. Getting too greedy. Oh, that was close. Oh, that was also close because I didn't think that was going to hit me. I can't see anything right now, which is very nice. It's fine. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm running on the wall when I don't really mean to. Mistimed that. Oy, oy, oy. See, it's so scary. If I make one mistake, I could potentially just die because of how much damage he does. I really need to be careful. Doesn't help that it's like impossible to see right now because of where he is. Gotta make sure my close range coding is up. That way I'm doing damage. He has a wound. I should probably try and hit that. Dang it, too early. Ay, ay, ay. It's so stressful. This is not going well already. Well, like... I'm kind of falling behind. Wow, how is the downtime after doing the circle attack so long? Ooh, that was yikes. It's kind of ridiculous how long it is sometimes. Don't like that. Okay, I thought he had a wound on him. There is a wound on him. Why is it not locking on? What's going on here? Getting scammed. Oh, he completely missed that, thankfully. Okay, hit that. Go for this. 1,000 dragons. Alright, that was good damage. I can't see anything. Jeez, camera, please. I really need the camera to work with me here if I'm gonna beat this guy. Can't be having it wigging out like that. Okay, there's 2 wounds on him. Should probably go for that. Especially since this is a downtime right here. Alright, don't. Not going anywhere. Nice. Big damage. Yeah, we really gotta use the wounds to our advantage. The wounds do massive damage. So even if I can't do all that great damage with attacks, that will be our key to damage, is wounds. Alright. Another leaving thing, whatever. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I can't really use the time left as a gauge of how much time is left because the investigations sometimes have varying time. So that's not very reliable, unfortunately. So I'm just going to have to use my speedrun timer to try and figure out how much time I have left. But based on the fact that it's pretty much 10 minutes now, I'm going to assume I have a little bit less than 10 minutes. Oy, oy. Okay. Be careful with that. We have a flash thing here, so we can flash him. Probably want to try and flash him when he's in the air, though. Oh, that works. That works too, actually. I'll take that. Nice, horn break. Okay, that's good. Got a horn break. Ah, dang it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, bro. Of course I get stunned. I forgot about stun. That's... Gosh, dang it. Okay. I don't want to end up failing any of these trials, okay? Yeah, see, stuff like that. That's just... Oy, oy, oy. Now I gotta waste so much time. This sucks. I guess... No, I was gonna say, maybe I should use, like, insurance. That way we technically don't get caught, but... Nah. That's cheating.
A few moments later.
Okay. I shouldn't try to dodge that. I don't think I'm capable of consistently dodging that dang giant attack. Man, that's insane that that one-shots me, by the way. That is nuts that that one-shots me, bro. Also, I just want to say about bow, as well. It says right there, less elemental damage taken. Complete lie. I could tank that attack with other weapons. But for some odd reason with bow, I just take 1,000,000 damage from everything. And it doesn't even matter. I don't believe that one bit. That little thing down there is 100% lying about me taking less elemental damage. If anything, I just take more damage overall. I don't think it matters at all what that little thing says. Okay, just do like one shot at a time after perfect dodging. The first shot does a lot of damage, and we don't need to worry about getting all fancy with the multiple hits. Since they do a lot of damage, but they don't really do much more damage. Alright, I'm not messing around anymore. You've carded me enough, Rey Dau. 2 times is more times than you should have carded me. Actually, I didn't really say that properly, but you know what I mean. Ooh, I don't know how I tanked it that time, but okay, sure. Whatever you say, game. I guess maybe Defender activate or something? I don't know. Yeah, I think doing stuff like that with just doing one shot after a perfect dodge and then waiting for his next attack is the smart move. Because it does good damage, and it's consistent, and it's safe. Alright, go for 1,000 dragons. Man, I hate how much 1,000 dragons misses. Final heart, please. Now is not the time. Okay, let's just hit that. Hit the wounds. We definitely want to hit the wounds when he has multiple on him, because the damage compounds for every wound you hit with bow's focus shot. Don't like these sand dunes that are getting in my way. Also, how the heck did that hit me? I didn't dodge that? Okay. I literally have to heal after every single hit I take, otherwise I can get one shot. Bow is just a completely glass cannon in this game. It's kind of insane how much of a glass cannon it is. I don't know why it's so much of a glass cannon, but it is. Okay. Hopefully we're doing good. I feel like we're definitely doing a lot better this time. I feel like I'm getting more damage off. More consistent damage. And also safer damage. Would love to get a mount. Ah man, how the heck did I not dodge? Okay. Broke his horn again. So that means we're probably about the same area we were at in terms of health as the last time. Definitely want to go for the wings. Nice. Got the down. It's very good. You kind of go ham for a little bit since he stays down for a little bit. Get him, Cumish Ice. I believe in you. Do all the damage. Okay, he's almost dead. He actually is almost dead. That's very good. Okay. Also, I'm not going to be capturing any of the monsters either. That technically would make it easier, but it's also lame. I don't know. I'll see. Maybe I'll change my mind if I end up struggling to kill the monsters under 20 minutes, but I should be fine. Definitely have to hurry though. I mean, we'll get the sleep bomb damage, and then we also have the rock in the zone that we can knock down on him. And that'll give us a lot of damage. Also, evasion mantle's back up, so we have that. So yeah, hopefully we should be fine. And hopefully after Rey Dau, the rest should be much easier. Because I feel like, I mean, Uth Duna is definitely capable of one-shotting, but Uth Duna is so easy to dodge that it's not really that big of a deal. What do you mean that didn't hit? Okay, whatever, that's fine. Okay, where's the rock? Right here. Get over here, Rey Dau. No, hit the rock, please. Okay. That works. Probably go for Dragon Piercer here since I'll probably do a little bit more damage. See, look how fast I fired that Dragon Piercer. How come the last one took forever to fire? Some up with Dragon Piercer. I was rigged. Whatever happened last time was rigged. I was set up to fail because of that Dragon Piercer. Also need to dodge twice here because of the lightning. Get that. Get the down. Nice. Okay. Let's see. Hopefully that should be under 20 minutes. Once I confirm it's under 20 minutes, we'll split. If it's not, then I'm going to have to do it again. 14 minutes. Yes. Okay. Good, good, good. We are good. 14 minutes. It's actually pretty good. I'm not going to worry about talismans unless there's like a rarity 8 or a rarity 7, but it's fine. Okay, so Uth Duna now. This is where things should be getting a lot easier. Uth Duna's easier dodge. Not too worried. We'll go here. And then we gotta switch the bow, which is on my secondary slot, and then quickly restock. See, that time it took longer to fire that Dragon Piercer. I'm very confused. What's wrong with Dragon Piercer? Okay. Now, Uth Duna does take quite a bit less damage if I hit the veil, but shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, Uth Duna has a lot of attacks that have a big wind-up, so I should be fine to do these more bigger attacks that have a long wind-up. Just because of how slow Uth Duna is. And then perfect dodging is easy. Yeah, Uth Duna's not going to be much of a challenge. Obviously, I can't get hit. Otherwise, I'm going to get demolished, but... okay. But yeah. Should be much easier than Rey Dau. Yeah, I could just dodge everything, dude. Not even worried about it at all. Okay, well, I got bit there, but that's fine. I should try Ghost Sword for some Dragon Pierces. Or not Dragon Pierces. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. That was a massive amount of damage right there. Okay. He's chipping away at me. Don't want to get chipped away at. That'll be very bad. Not even worried about that. Ooh, you don't like that you did a follow-up there. I did not know you would do that. Ooh, okay. Okay. I almost talked smack there and got messed up for it. Yeah, we do massive damage. Uth Duna has more health. Uh-oh, that's not good. Okay, I can tank it. Just need to be careful of the double. No, you serious? That really killed me. Oh, that's what I get for talking smack. Dang it, that was such a dumb mistake. I shouldn't have healed there. I should have waited to dodge. The double belly flops are what are super dangerous against or with Uth Duna. So I definitely need to be careful. I think it is safe to go for 1,000 dragons after that belly slam. Oh, look how quickly I knocked her out of the thingamajig, the water veil. Now in this phase, I don't think it's very safe to go for 1,000 dragons, since Uth Duna likes to combo a lot of stuff. So just play it safe. Oh yeah, see. Even after that double belly flop, just immediately goes into another attack, so it's not safe to do 1,000 dragons like that. I got lucky with Duna doing that attack, but it's not consistent, so I don't want to go for that. Just go for one shot. And now we can go for more shots. Just use the same strategy I used with Rey Dau. Only go for one shot after dodging something, and then when I know it's done doing all the combos, then I can go greedy and do big attacks. What do you mean that didn't flinch? I thought for sure that I was going to flinch Uth Duna out of the air. Okay, that was very dangerous. I did not think that was going to happen. Okay. I need to get rid of this water blight. Water blight is very bad to have on bow. I honestly feel like Uth Duna is a bit easier or like safer to fight when the water veils up, because he does less combos, I feel like. Yeah, like I could have gone for 1,000 dragons there. Okay, how did I get hit there? How did I not perfect dodge that? I literally perfect dodged something and I still got hit. That was ridiculous. Okay, you still combo something even though you have the water veil. Okay. Just don't try to do anything after the double belly flop. Just go for one normal shot. Come on, I'm telling myself to just use one shot after perfect dodging something to play it safe. And I'm not doing that. Yeah, see, I'm getting hit there somehow. I don't know how. I'm getting hit there. It's a bit annoying. Okay, that's crazy that the wave pushed me like that. Don't like that I'm getting back into a corner here. Oh, thank goodness I dodged or got a flinch there. Alright, now we gotta be a bit more careful. Just do one shot and then dodge. Okay, whatever, just keep attacking then. Like, that's fine, I guess. Alright, survive the first zone. Okay. Oh, I could have sneaked attack there. Didn't realize that, I was going to be able to get the sneak attack. Usually you can't, but I actually could have. Alright, maybe it's not even, like, worthwhile to try and dodge that attack because I've gotten hit twice, even though I perfect dodged both hits of that attack, so I think I should just play it safe and not try and perfect dodge that double sweep there. See, it's weird. Sometimes... Oh, he's tied. Okay. That's good. We can lock on to these wounds here. Yeah, sometimes he does like a follow-up attack after doing the double belly flop, and sometimes he doesn't. I guess it was because he got tired. But yeah, this is actually really good. We're going to be able to get a lot of damage here. Now that he's exhausted. Just go for 1,000 dragons. Alright, still doing a double belly flop. That's fine. I have time. Yeah, it looks like he's about to get enraged again. Didn't last long, but I guess that's a good sign because that means I'm doing a lot of damage. Dude, I perfect dodged that thing and it still hit me. Did you see that? That's crazy. The water explosion after the veil goes up still hit me. What kind of garbage is that? Okay, this is weird. We're going down this weird corridor I've never been before, and I don't know how I feel about it. Okay, let's go for this. No, you don't. Oh, nice. The second tempered wound showed up. Save it for after this down. Oh, okay, well, I just absolutely demolished it with 1,000 dragons. Holy cow. Okay. I guess that works. This might be bad. Oh, no, I'm fine. Okay, we did a lot of damage there with those two tempered wounds. I can't see anything. I can't move either. Do not like fighting in this tiny corridor. Uth Duna is not meant to be fight in a tiny corridor because Uth Duna is massive. Okay, if I could get the water veil to deactivate again, that'd be nice. Okay, I had no idea what he was doing, but he was just standing there, so I went for that dragon piercer. And it kind of worked out, I guess. Alright. We're doing lots of part breaks, so I feel like we are doing pretty good in terms of damage. What is Uth Duna leaving? What is going on exactly? Yeah, he is leaving. Why is he still playing his theme? Okay, what is going on here? Why are you belly flopping at the wall, Uth Duna? Ooh, that was a lot of damage. I mean, I'll take it. This is basically free damage right here. Because Uth Duna's distracted. So that's nice. Okay, there's a flash pod in this zone as well, so we can use that. Yeah, this is such a weird zone. Why did Uth Duna go here? I've never seen Uth Duna go here before. Okay, can you not do a double bite? Triple bite even? Wow, that's crazy. It's bold of you to do a triple bite. Oh, I should have saved that for when he jumped, because I could have gotten a knockdown. Oh well, it's fine. It's not that big of a deal. Okay, Uth Duna's almost dead. It's good. Alright, so that was a lot of damage right there. Didn't really mean to do that, but I guess that works. Just keep doing damage. Okay. It did one hit of damage. I guess that's fine. Should be good. I feel like we're doing good on time. Stop drinking the potions, dude. I'm pressing square to sheath the weapon and he starts drinking the potion out of nowhere. I only hit the button once and he still does that. If I could get a mount here, that would be huge. Because I could stop him from leaving. Man, how did I not get a mount? Usually only takes like a couple hits to get a mount. I mean, I know I main insect glaive, so I get mounts every like 2 seconds, but still. Should be true for the other weapons, right? Is insect glaive just that good in mounting? I can just mount in a couple hits. That's crazy. How am I not mounting you? I don't know if this is going to hit, but I'm going to try it anyways. I kind of doubt it. Okay, now if it takes a million years to activate. Yeah, that didn't hit. There we go, finally. And then hopefully Uth Duna will die. Please? That'd be kind of nice. Okay. No, but got time to just go ham, at least. Let's aim for the wounds. Dang it. That's annoying that that happened, but it's fine. Okay, just do that. There we go. Okay. Let's see, was that under 20 minutes? That felt a bit long, but we'll see. Come on, please be under 20 minutes. 14 minutes, okay, yes. Wow, that felt like it was a lot longer than 14 minutes, but okay. Now it's time for new Udra. Udra can be a bit scary, but at least he doesn't have any, like, one-shot attacks like Rey Dau and Uth Duna. That is his big attack, but it's a bunch of smaller hits, and I think should be fine for the most part. Sucks that we can't use flash pods against him, because Udra's immune to blindness for some reason, but that's fine. It's not that big of a deal. Okay, got too greedy there. Yeah, all of Udra's stuff is pretty easy to dodge. Okay, I say that, as I failed to dodge that. Even though I hit the dodge button. Okay. Dang it, bro. I dodged with the evasion mantle, you saw it. Ay, ay, ay. Why do I talk? Okay. Okay. Yeah, just dodge all the attacks. Play it safe. Udra has a lot of time where he stands still after his attacks. So I can just do stuff like that. And I do good damage. So just play smart. Don't be dumb. So no rush. I mean, it kind of is, but 20 minutes, minutes, should be enough time where I don't have to, like, super optimize it. I just have to keep up somewhat consistent damage, and then I should be able to beat them. Nice. Got that down. It's nice. Now things are going to be a bit more chill, since he's not on fire. Ow. Still want to be careful. Still gotta heal after every weapon or attack. Look, the bright side is that once I get done with the ranged weapons, I shouldn't have to worry about getting one shot. It'll probably be a lot easier with the melee weapons not dying in one hit. So at least there's that. Just gotta be smart with the ranged weapons. And I should be fine. Speaking of being smart, I should heal. Man, that flash fly would be so nice if it actually worked. Okay, hit that. That should give me a down. Yeah. Then we could go ham. Nice, already got a head break. That's really good. Yeah, we do a lot of damage. It's just hard to actually do that damage with how active some of the monsters are. That was dumb. I think I made that same mistake earlier. I just did it again. Okay, bro. Stop going for the second hits. Just go for one circle press. It's fine. I don't need to do two. Alright, nice. That was a very good hit right there. Double wound pop. That's good. Ah, that didn't hit. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, his tentacles and his head seem to be the weak spot we want to aim for. Wasn't really sure. Just kind of assumed that was it, since that's kind of the weak spot with normal weapons as well. Well, melee weapons. Ranged weapons are still normal weapons. They're just different. There's nothing weird with ranged weapons. Ranged weapons are cool. Oh, see, this is the attack I'm scared of. Okay. At least it doesn't one-shot me. If I get hit, I don't get one-shot. Eat the max potion, dude. Okay. And yeah, he stops being on fire after that attack. Really? That didn't perfect dodge? Okay. That's cool, I guess. Sure, whatever. Okay, I didn't think that was going to finish me, but whatever. Let's just go for this wound. Okay, he's tired. That's good. Got some time to do damage. Ah, damn. Okay. Don't know where Nuge is going, but it's fine. Ooh, if Nuge goes to the area with the rock, that would be nice. It doesn't look like that's where he's going, but oh well. It'd be nice if I could get him out, but I guess not. How'd that not hit yellow spot? It's fine. Just keep doing damage. Nice. That's a lot of damage. Would like to open one of those tempered wounds, but it's going to be a bit hard. Because I have to focus that specific spot. Get that again. That's going to give me another down. Right? Okay, well, kind of. Didn't give me a full down, but... Okay, what the heck was that? I dodged that. Whatever, it's fine. Did good damage. Nice. Got a flinch. Now I can go ham. Especially on this spot right here. And hopefully get a wound. Tempered wound. Please. Okay. That was the fastest tentacle slap I've ever seen him do. What was that about? Did not get a wound there. It's fine. Okay, that was greedy. Right. Oh no. Okay, I think I just constantly dodge away. Okay. Yeah. I think that's how I play that safe. When he does that attack, because that attack is just too unpredictable. Another wound. Uh-oh, that's not good. Okay. You know what? Actually, this is fine. The first pin is easy to get out of. Just... stab. Yeah. Can't get pinned again, though. If I do, then that's going to be very bad. I think you were going to do a second one there, but I guess that's fine. Nice. Lots of damage right there. Okay, we're doing good damage. Well, like, okay, that sucks, but... Okay, we're fine. Oh, tempered wound. That's good. How'd I get set on fire? I have no idea. Just go for this, please. Get that down.
Wait, you used that as slinger ammo.
Probably should pick up some slinger ammo too, in case I get pinned like that again. Because that could be bad. Yeah, I feel like we're about at the same part where we were with Uth Duna and Rey Dau. So I'm not too worried about time. I think we're good on time. Just need to be careful. Okay, yes. Udra's almost dead. There's a wound. If I could see anything. Okay, thanks, camera. Just completely fly all over the place. That way I can't see. That's very nice of you to do that. I didn't restock on mega barrel bombs. That sucks. Okay. That's perfectly fine, honestly. I don't care. Still does decent damage. It's probably going to roar. Yeah, I probably should have gone for that third one. Okay, that works. Nice. And got down from that. That's actually really nice. Come on, die already. How am I not getting yellow numbers there? That's ridiculous. Should probably go for that wound. Nope. No, you don't. Nice. Okay, that should be under 20 minutes, I think. Let's see. If The others were under 20 minutes. That one should also be under 20, right? Yes. 13 minutes. Wow, that's actually the fastest one. I'm surprised. Feel like I kind of had a slow ending there, but I guess I'll take it. Okay, Jin Dahaad time. Jin Dahaad, the tankiest and the heaviest hitting, but I get one shot by everything anyway, so I'm not even that worried about damage. And I do understand Jin Dahaad's pattern pretty well. And we got all the rocks we can use in this base, so we should be fine. Pretty much fine on all our buffs, so we don't need to worry about that. Alright, here we go. Evasion Mantle. Sneak attack. Breaking his parts is going to be a little rough, but I think we should be fine. And Dragon Pierce is also going to be really good here, because he's massive. So, that should be nice, I hope. Just need to be careful of everything. Also, should probably try and go for those wounds that appear, because they appear a lot. And it'd be good to go for those. Come on, this is the last trial. Just don't get messed up. Alright, this is fine. You know, it doesn't do 2 because it's not Arc Tempo Jin Dahaad. If those was Arc Tempo Jin Dahaad, that would be very bad. By the way, I guess I should kind of talk about that. Technically, I could have done this with the Arc Tempers, but I kind of decided to do it with just the normal 9-star 5-stars because all the Arc Tempers weren't out when I thought of this challenge. And I also feel like the 9-star 5-star versions of Rey Dau and Uth Duna are actually harder than the Arc Tempers. So that's why I decided just to keep it consistent across all of them and go with the 9-star 5-star versions instead of the Arc Tempers. Because it's just a bit better that way. And I want to keep everything consistent. So yeah. Maybe I should go for 1,000 dragons here, by the way. That might end up doing more damage than Dragon Piercer. Also, ow. This dude does so much damage. It's insane. Probably go for that. Okay, he's leaving already. He doesn't stay in this zone for very long, which is good. And then we got the rocks in the next zone. Also the heal bombies, which kind of just a little distraction. And then when we get him to the next zone, definitely gotta drop the big rock on him. Have to drop that rock on him, because it does so much damage. That's not really what I meant to do. Okay, that's fine. Let's try and get him towards these rocks here. Sucks that his legs are a gray zone with bow. What the heck's that about? Why is it a gray zone? Uh-oh. Stop firing! Bro, I literally couldn't stop firing there. Oh yeah. That attack. That's the attack. That's the massive problem with Jin Dahaad. Yeesh, that's insane. Yeah, I'm convinced. Bow does not take less elemental damage. It just takes more damage from everything in the game. Doesn't matter what it is, physical, elemental. You take 1,000,000 damage from it. No matter what. Also, that was terrifying. Stupid tail was being all dumb. Okay, so you can't sneak attack him twice. I was kind of wondering that because he doesn't seem to pay attention to you. But yeah, we do good damage. It really is just coming down to not dying in one hit. That's the issue here. You need to not die in one hit. Which is easier said than done. Nice. Okay, I have his enmity. That doesn't really matter because I'm the only person here, so he's going to target me, and me only anyways. Oh, that was dangerous. Why did he take so long to fire that beam? I mean, the thing is, there probably won't even be much of a difference between Arc Temper Jin Dahaad anyways, because this guy one-shots you with everything that Arc Temper Jin Dahaad also one-shots you with. So honestly, it'd be the same fight pretty much. So it doesn't even matter whether I do the Arc Tempered or the regular one. I gain one shot no matter what. Oh, I wish I had flash pods here. It would be nice. Yeah, and I completely wasted that rock. That sucks. I thought I was going to hit him, but it didn't. Okay. Wanna wake up the hero bombies. Wake up, you guys. I need your help. The hero bombies shall help me, Master Bow, by distracting Jin Dahaad. You're supposed to be distracted, Jin Dahaad? Why are you not distracted? Okay, there we go. Now he's distracted, I believe. Yeah, let's go for the tail. That way we can potentially break that first. Also, why did it say I gained his enmity again? What happened exactly? I mean, the good thing is that I broke that one part on him that I focused very quickly. So that does mean that I'm doing good damage. At least in terms of breaking his parts. I was a little worried about that. I didn't know if I would do a good job breaking his parts or not. Okay, that one stays open for a little bit longer, so there's that at least. That's nice. Nice, broke his tail. Now we're gonna need to try and break his legs before we can break his head, since a bit too hard to consistently hit his head when he's fighting. It's also a little hard to see what he's doing if I try to just aim for his head. Oh, that was dumb. Yeah. How did my hot drink ran out? Oh, it's so annoying my hot drink ran out, whatever. It's fine. I can deal with that later. Just go for the legs. Try and break the legs. Oh, that was scary. Definitely should go for that wound whenever he does that attack. He leaves it open for a long time. And it's a pretty nice, slow, quick knockdown. Plus it's a hit on his head, which helps for breaking his head. Oh, that was close. That went further than I thought I was going to. Okay. I just popped it, so it's not available again. Which makes sense, but it's a little annoying. Man, it sucks I failed to drop the other rock on him. If I had dropped it on him, it probably would have helped a lot. Probably would have left to the next zone already. Okay, he's leaving. I'll just leave that wound for the next zone. Can I get one off? Nice, got 1,000 dragons off. Didn't have close range coating, but it's fine. Alright. Got the rock in this zone. And then he's going to climb up the thing. And that's also some free damage. Also, what the heck was that? Why is he yelling when I'm not even in the zone? It's annoying. Knocked me off my sacred. Very rude as well. Ooh, nice. Okay, there we go. And a tempered rune? Holy moly. That is big. Okay, since I have his MG right now, I can lure him over to this area. Since I want him over here for the thing. Hopefully that should be close enough. Activate, yes. Do the thing, obviously. Yeesh. Nice. 2,000 damage. Now let's go for the back. Probably not going to be able to stop him from doing his big attack altogether, but if I can at least stop him from doing it a couple times, that will help save time. Okay, that was weird. I don't know what just happened, but tried to hit that wound and it didn't work at all. Oh, yeah. Just that little paw slam does that much damage. You can also hit him with a couple of those. I only need to use one to dodge his big attack so I can hit him with those. They don't do much damage, but they do very good damage. Which is all I really care about. Also, if we can break his back, then that means in the next zone I could use all of the rocks to just smack him with. Oh, don't tell me you're going up the thing. He is. Of course he's going up the thing as soon as I go to hit that wound. Oh, did it not pop? Oh, okay, that's very nice. I'm glad that's how that works. That if you do a wound pop when he's climbing up there, it doesn't actually pop. That's actually really nice, because I got a free Dragon Piercer off from that. That's annoying. I flipped over like that, but that's fine. Get another 1,000 dragons. Nice. Ah, and I popped the wound. No! It's actually a bad thing. I didn't want to pop it then. That was a waste. That's fine. Just go for that. I would like my coatings, please. I pressed triangle to load my coatings and he didn't do it. Can you turn around a little bit more? Thank you. I have 2 more rocks. That's good. Yep. There we go. Use this rock for the thing. Can I shoot him from here? Okay, that's probably a terrible idea. I'm probably going to get hit somehow, knowing me. Probably shouldn't do that. Okay, also can equip Evasion Mantle. Why did I sheath my weapon after unsheathing it? That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Another wound there. Let's go for that. Let's aim for his back with that Dragon Piercer. Oh, yeah, that was dumb. Don't have any more max potions, but it's fine. Not really, but it's fine. Let's just not be dumb anymore. Let's play it safe. Nice. Not mean to go this way. No. Thank goodness Bo can jump like that. Otherwise, I'd be very annoyed that I was stuck on his neck there. Nice. I broke the back. Okay. That's huge. Drop that in case that might hit. No, it's nowhere near. Okay. That's fine. Final zone. We can drop all the rocks on him. So we're going to be able to do a lot of damage. And then we got another rock drop on him as well. This is a little spooky. I feel like we are taking a while, but can't have that much health either, right? Already have all of his plates broken. Oh, nice. He's not going to do any kind of like ice explosions either. Because I broke his plates, so that's really good. Nice. Oh, I want to load my coatings, dang it. Yeesh, I hate when I do that, when I accidentally jump instead of loading my coatings. It's very annoying. And also just go for his head as well. Don't have to worry about aiming anywhere else. Man, that attack is like completely useless after you break his back, because he can't really hit you with it. This attack is still dangerous. He doesn't do a second one, right?
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
That was a terrible idea. I thought it was only Arc Temper that he did a second one. I remembered last second. At least he puts his tail right next to me when he does that animation. Nice, already broke. What do you mean that didn't perfect dodge? That was right up against me when I dodged. Need to hit these wounds. Okay, that was very close. Stop that. Stop everything. Just don't want him to do anything. He's so scary. Oh, nice. Okay, he's almost dead. Still got 2 more rocks in this zone as well I could use. Oh, that's so terrifying. I hate when he does that. I don't think that's gonna hit him. Oh, I got stuck on his arm. That's actually insane that I got stuck on his arm, bro. I also thought I hit the button to Superman dive though. That's stupid.
Tomorrow for sure.
Today, we are going to continue and we're going to beat up Jin Dahaad. And as you can see on the timer, I have it set back to exactly when I stopped it. So we're going to continue. You might also notice that Rey Dau, Uth Duna, and Udra are gone off the timer, but that's kind of the only way I could figure out how to get it to actually start on Jin Dahaad, since it kept restarting back on Rey Dau. So yeah, I had to remove them from the timer, but it's fine. I'll fix it in editing. It's fine. It'll be fixed on the video. It's fine. Don't worry about it. But yeah, you know, we're just going to get right into it. Everything's the same. Still got all my buffs and stuff, so yeah. Let's just get right into it. Let's mess up this Jin Dahaad. This time, I'm definitely going to play a lot safer. Definitely in that last phase. I'm not going to make the same mistake again. If he does that big breath attack right under him, I'm just going to, dodge or something. Because I'm not going to take the risk of not actually paying attention again. Getting stuck on his foot again. That was ridiculous. I'm not going to let that happen again. Anyways, 3, 2, 1, go. I had 17 minutes left on the timer in that last attempt before we failed, so we had some time to spare. Okay, never mind. I should have healed. I was missing the tiniest bit of health, but I thought I'd be fine. Don't know what he's attacking, but I'll take that moment to do some damage. That scared me, dude. What is this? Oh, this is this. You can still do this. Oh, I'm not out of range of it. Okay. No way. Told you I'm not messing around anymore. Using 100% of my brain power. Still not a lot, but it's enough, hopefully. I hit X, bro. What do you mean? Nope. Okay, now I'm out of the range of that. That Dragon Piercer barely even hits. Anyways. Come on, just charge at me. Nice. In the worst spot possible, but it's fine. Okay, I had no idea what he was doing, so I just quickly hit that wound. Got stuck on his foot there, but thankfully I wasn't going to get hit by that anyways. But still. If I would have died by getting stuck on his foot again, I would have been absurdly upset. Just run. If that rock there, if I would have gotten stuck on that and died, I would have actually crashed out. It's fine. Should have time. It's not much of a rush. Don't like that I don't have full HP. So wait, is this arm not broken? I thought that arm was broken. Uh-oh. I have to do this. I don't know if I can get out of that in time. Okay. Be very nice if you could come over here to where this rock is, Jin Dahaad. Because I want to drop this last rock on you. Where is it? Right here. I hope that hits. Oh, it didn't hit, and he climbed up the wall. Wall, even. I don't know what he said. Okay. I think I actually iframed through that, by the way. That ice beam. Because Adrenaline Rush activated. Oh, that's terrifying. Just please die. Just die. I actually feel like I do kind of need to hurry up now. Okay. Get over here, bird. Mount, please. How did I not get him out? Oy, oy, oy. I hate this so much. How is one of his arms not broken? Like... That's insane. Mount? Thank you. Okay, please, let's just do a massive amount of damage. I am getting a bit worried about time now. I feel like we're taking a while. He's almost dead, though. Come on. This is going to do a bunch of damage. Oh, okay. Is that under 20 minutes? Please let that be under 20 minutes. Oh, please, I just want this to be over. I had to focus up so hard there. 17 minutes, okay. There we go, finally. Oy, oy, oy. That was ridiculous. That was actually ridiculous. That should not have taken that long. But it did. You know, I don't even care. It's over. It took me so long, but... it's whatever. It's fine. It's done. Every challenge has been completed. Every 9-star, 5-star Apex has been beaten without carding in under 20 minutes. The actual hunt, not... took me way longer than 20 minutes to beat Jin Dahaad or any of them actually, but you know, I need to beat them with the completion time under 20 minutes. 2 hours and 37 minutes is a total time for Bo. I did not think it was going to take that long, honestly. Like, I already knew Bo took a lot more damage, but I thought the perfect dodge would have been fine. I didn't think I would get one shot so easily where I'd have to do this entire fight without a single mistake. That's insane. Bro, why is Bo such a glass cannon? It does not need to be that much of a glass cannon. And the thing is, 9-star, 5-star Jin Dahaad, okay? He was added in Title Update 2, and this is the Title Update 2 most optimal set. It's not transcended, but that wasn't a thing back then. So this is just how much damage you take from the 9 stars using bow. If you were a bow main, you just have to like hope you can perfect dodge everything or you're dead. Which is insane. That is way too much pressure to be on against the 9 stars. I don't know why bow has so much pressure on it with trying to not get one shot by everything, but geez, it does. It's a fun weapon. I love it, but man, it's scary. Very scary to use at the same time, especially if you're doing something like this. But it's fine. It's done. There we go. That is the final time. Took me a total of 29 minutes and 19 seconds to beat the Rey Dau fight. 48 minutes, well, 48 minutes and 50 seconds since it doesn't reset, so at the 48 minute mark, that's when I beat Uth Duna. Then at hour and 4 minutes, I beat Udra, and then 2 hours and 37 minutes, I beat Jin Dahaad. Yeesh, that is a big difference with that, but you know, it's fine. It doesn't really matter, like I said, at the end of the day, it's not really a speedrun. I'm just trying to do this the best I can. And yeah, it's fine. I technically have, well no, I have truly mastered bow now since I completed this trial. And now, next time, we'll be using heavy bow gun. So how this is going to work, by the way, with the times, is that these splits are going to stay the same. And then when we start with heavy bow gun, we'll compare heavy bow gun to bow. So we'll see how much faster I can complete this with heavy bow gun. And then we'll save those splits, whether they're slower or faster, doesn't matter, I'll save them. And then we'll compare light bow gun to heavy bow gun time. So basically every weapon after this is going to be compared to the time of the weapon before it, all the way up until greatsword. And we'll see which weapon I can beat this trial with the fastest after we do this trial with every weapon at the very end. So yeah, that's how this is all going to work. Just to make sure we're all clear. But for now, I'm going to end this stream here. And if you're watching on the YouTube video, the edited one, if you want to watch me master heavy bowgun, I stream every Tuesday and Thursdays at 9 PM. So yeah, feel free to join me and see me master heavy bowgun and have a terrible time apparently. Because this challenge is a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. I thought I was going to be able to beat bow pretty easily. But no, Jin Dahaad kicked my butt, so we'll see what happens against heavy bowgun. But I'm hoping from here on out, heavy bowgun should be easier. Light bowgun might also be a bit of a pain, but hopefully after we get done with the ranged weapons, it should be much easier because the melee weapons don't take 1,000,000 damage. But we'll see. For now, I'm going to end this stream here. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.